That's right, we're doing it again, people. We're reading one-star reviews of Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse, just like we did. We read one-star reviews of the Avatar video. That's what we're gonna be doing. Enjoy. This movie was the worst movie the MCU has ever made. I honestly hated it and do not see the point to it. Tom Holland is so much better and so much more enjoyable, relatable, and interesting. I honestly hated this movie so much. It was so boring, and ever since I saw the trailer, I knew I didn't want to see it. But I ended up going with my friend just to see what all the hype was about. And honestly, don't get why people thought this was a good movie. It was so confusing and just seemed like it was trying to be funny. The whole plot was just pointless and confusing. I hated this. Okay. I don't really understand what was so confusing about the plot. Like I understood it perfectly. There wasn't really anything confusing. And also, this movie isn't even an MCU movie. This was made by Sony, like Sony Animation. It's not even no way related to the MCU. So, I don't know why they said it. This is the worst MCU movie. And if you ask me, I didn't even really like Tom Holland's Spider-Man because he didn't even feel like Spider-Man to me. He just felt like a wannabe kind of Iron Man. So yeah, I didn't really find his like portrayal as Spider-Man that interesting. I thought Miles was like a way better, more interesting kind of character. And the fact that this person didn't even like bring up that the animation was like really good. Like seriously, the animation in this movie is like top notch. Like the fact that they didn't even appreciate the animation is just like they could have just appreciated the animation is all I'm saying. Absolutely shocking. I went into this film with no hopes and low expectations, and even then I didn't think this film would be as bad as it is. With a reused plot and characters created in 30 seconds, this film isn't even worthy of the 1 star I have given it. Appalling. Okay, again, these people have no, like these people have terrible taste. Like, can appreciate the animation. Like the animation is so it's amazing. Like it's unique. Appreciate the animation, my guy. And also, like, what do you mean the characters were created in 30 seconds? Like, these characters already existed. It's not like Sony didn't, like, create them. They just they already existed. Like, the characters already existed. So I don't know what they mean by that, but yeah. The worst Spider-Man movie I ever seen, and am Spider-Man's #1 fan. All the other Spider-Man movies and show are way better. Like, why did Spider-Man have to die? Why couldn't the Goblin die instead of Miles Morales? What's okay? So the reason Spider-Man died was because he had to die because it's a Miles Morales movie. So and Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man because Spider-Man had to die. That's the whole point of Miles Morales. He's the next Spider-Man. Like this isn't a story about Peter. This is a story about Miles Morales. That's already understood. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap this video up for today. Yep, see ya.